Hello, everybody. Welcome to Minecraft. As you can see, this is a custom mod pack of mine, and I kind of had this idea because I've been playing around with these mods in here. I've been playing around a lot with the mods that I have in here right now, and I never really finish any of them. Like, I never really fully explore them. Usually what I try and do is I just do a bunch of achievements and I try and get all of them, but it's kind of dawned on me recently playing this that that's going to be kind of a little impossible. So I had some goals in mind that I wanted to go through just to explore the mod, and this seems actually just as much as impossible as trying to do all the achievements. I had the goal of building a city, which on its own, not that bad, not that crazy, fun build, but I also wanted to kill every boss that appears in my mod pack, and there's a lot of them. Here's the list right now. This is where we're at, so hopefully episode by episode I will kind of take care of both goals at the same time, but I don't know, we'll see. I'm pretty new to this, and there's going to be a lot of narration, and if you like this style of video, make sure you comment, make sure you let me know, give me some ideas, because you know, I'm no expert in any of these mods by themselves, so if you have any feedback or advice, I'd be happy to hear it. So here's the mod list. There are about 100 mods, minimal configuration. Anything that doesn't work right away, Minecraft will tell you what to do. It should be a pretty easy fix, so if you like, you can download the mods yourself and play along with the series. And now, with all that out of the way, let's start the new world. So I started by opening the bonus chest, but you didn't see that because I immediately lost the footage. Great start. And then I started planning where I was going to live. So I scouted around on the map and tried to make a decision on the best terrain to settle my city on. Right there. Looks like a great spot. Or even right here. So if I kind of do the castle in the middle, I think here's the best spot. Or maybe over here. Hey, and good thing I sorted that out, because any longer on that map screen and I would have starved. Already starving to death. I'm sorry, boys. This is just how it is. After chopping down some trees and finding some extra food. Give me these onions. Please, God. I'm dying. I finally got to the spot where I wanted to start building. Oh yeah, this is so nice. The only issue is I'm going to have to, like, carve away a good chunk of this. Oh, and there would be some crap here. After looting the kiddie pool casket and making the worst sound I've ever heard in this entire game, I wanted to investigate the little quartz structure. In the Lucky Blocks mod, there's lots of little structures that spawn that have Lucky Blocks in it, and usually you don't want to do it too early because there's a good chance that the Lucky Block kills you and destroys all your items. I don't like this. Hero's Potion. Okay, so it's all good. This is so weird. How do I even... Okay, well, great start. And there you go. I wasn't punished for my hubris, and like the trailer trash I am, I'm already trying to strip this beacon for scrap metal. Is there metal under there? That's all iron. This is so weird. Right off the bat. So, if you're wondering what I did with the rest of that stuff on the roof of the building, I totally forgot it was there and I walked away. Maybe because I was dropped on my head, but I guess I was just happier with the 5 diamonds I had. So that's cool. So I started getting really stressed about night, and I didn't have enough resources for a bed. This is bad. I didn't plan this properly. I took way too long. I don't have a bed. So I decided that I was just gonna go underground and start making a furnace room. This bag, something is gonna come down this hole and straight up kill my ass in like 2 seconds. Let's just set up down here for the night. And it'll be good because I need all of this stone. Why is there a room in here? Of course. Oh yeah, of course. Let's do this. There we go. Now it's like that. It's like that room, that little entrance never existed. And there you go. The room was done, and this is going to be the base of operations for a very long time. It's not the prettiest, but you know, one wood pickaxe can only get you so far. It should be a healthy amount of furnaces. So now that the furnace room is done, the only thing left to do was gather up as much stone as possible. So here's the thing, if I pop my head out right now, I could probably fight one of the bosses I'm looking for. But I'm not gonna do that because I can already hear that it's not great. Whatever's happening out there is not for me. I need charcoal and I don't have time to wait. Turn these into sticks, put all this away. I guess don't even need iron. Let's just skip right to the good stuff. Let me get on them OSHA regulated Air Force Ones for safety. They're steel-toed, or diamond-toed. And the last thing an auditor sees when I jump off a rafter. Foolishly, on that first night, I burned all of my saplings, which is going to throw a wrench in my construction plans, because I'm going to need a lot of wood, and the sooner that I can build up a large supply, the better. All around my little camp, there were archwood trees, which I could use for Ars Magica, also just a very good quick source of charcoal. While I go cut down those trees, please enjoy this premium Minecraft ambience. While I do some terraforming, let's go over some of the building plans for this city. So this was kind of the idea that I had. So right around this circle is the hill that we started building on. So what we're going to build today is the tower gatehouse. And then the castle is kind of going to run like half of this little section here. This round bit will be the walls, or kind of close to what the walls would look like. And then maybe I'll have like some housing around here, maybe like a nice garden. So this is going to be like the main castle. So this is going to be my house, our base, where we put everything, and maybe we'll house a couple special villagers up in here. And then around this part, I want to have another wall, and then this is where all like the little roads are gonna go. Like they're gonna kind of trace around, maybe get some little streets and houses. These are really good squares, I know. And then outside of this is gonna be little farms. So now, with our plans laid out and furnaces full of charcoal, it's time to gather all the resources we need to start building in the morning. And would you look at that, in Minecraft fashion, When I need cobblestone, I get nothing but random crap rocks and gravel for several layers. Unbelievable. I even hit a modded artificial pocket of deep slate and tuff before I ever see cobblestone again. What is going on here? What? Ain't no way. I eventually just got so fed up that I just went back up the stairs and started digging a new stairwell in an area that was just plain cobblestone. Nothing else. And it paid off. I got so much ore that I could make a bunch of armor, and now we actually have a decent amount of cobblestone to start building the castle. I did get so excited about building the castle that I got a little cocky and poked my head out, and then this happened. Uh-oh. He's a way better weapon than me. Okay. So, to avoid another mishap, I stayed in and cooked up some stone, and once I felt like I had a decent amount, I popped my head out one more time, and it was day, meaning it's time to finally start building. Oh! That's me, baby. That's just how it goes. I'm God's chosen little guy. First, I had to build the stairs to the castle tower, and I got really excited about using some of the garbage rocks that I've collected over the last couple days. Ooh, you know what? I could probably make some pretty fancy steps with that stuff. If the game insists on filling my inventory with rock garbage, I'm gonna get my money's worth out of it. Ooh. I understand at this point it's a little too early to talk about how good this build looks. It's just stairs. But damn, those are some pretty good stairs. So after I built the door frame, I realized that I needed a lot of oak for the interior floor. And maybe less than 5 seconds of cutting down this tree, this happens. Okay, we're good. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Let's just... I hear weird things. Ooh. So after getting scared back into my hole, I just mined all night. And then the morning when I came out, this happened. Here's the issue. I want to go out there, but there's some really bad stuff waiting for me outside. Please. Is that it? I hear other stuff. No. Oh man. And you know what? That was the last straw. All these mobs outside my base just puppy guarding the exit to my tunnel. I decided that tonight I wasn't gonna be a coward anymore. I was gonna spend the day building my tower, but then after that, I was gonna stay up and fight. Let's get some goodies, baby. Uh-oh. Okay. Thanks. I can grab my my healing berries. Something very heavy is walking towards me. I can hear it. Yep. Okay. This place will be way more defendable later on. There we go. Ooh, I forgot they did that. Okay. Right there's the first boss. Where did it go? Oh, it's fighting. No, stay in the water. Alright, he's already half dead. We're good. Oh, he's so close. Oh, there's two. Please don't do this. I had to eat this just in case he lands a hit. We almost got him. Oh, come on. There's so much stuff. It's everywhere. What? He's got a gun! Ow! He shot me! Yeah, kill him. There's a lot of stuff. Yes! Got him. My triumph over the dire hound got the attention of some other would-be attackers, and now my tower is under siege. So I don't have enough. I have another axe. Yeah, let me do this. And get some crits off. Nice. I'm gonna be here for a while. What do you want? Good thing I kept my copper on me. See if this can clear him out quicker. I have to take some hits. This stuff's gonna despawn. No. It's all very important stuff that I should hold on to. I'm eventually gonna need, like, that's so much bones right there. So morning came and I had to clear out all the rest of the mobs. There's still so much stuff down there. It's all climbing into my house. And then get a load of this nasty thing that I see. Come on. Okay, well. I guess that worked out for everyone. Why is there so many bugs? Ugh, I hate that noise right in my ear. That's the worst. So finally, after a long night of fighting, I cleared out the last mobs, and then we got right back into building the tower. I wanted to do a little time lapse of me building because I thought that'd be very satisfying, but I'm bad at planning and I ran out of rocks, so I had to go back mining for a while. I also just got really distracted by the interior archway for some reason. You know what? Would that go kind of hard actually? No, it wouldn't. That's way too tall. That's a little bit more dignified. While I was wasting time with the doors in my house, night came, and with it a spider, where I managed to get the last piece of string that I needed to finally make a bed and not have to stay up and cower in a hole every night. Finally, damn! The next morning I kind of realized that I'm going to need a lot of wood to finish the roof, so I planted a bunch of saplings around the outside of the tower and bone mealed them and just cut them down to get as much wood as possible. Okay, so now we're doing the observatory. I think I kind of want to do it a little bit like this. I wanted the tower to have this kind of fluted effect near the top, kind of like a trumpet, where I would build off of the top of that to make the railings and the pillars. And now that that's all done, it's time to see what the tower looks like. I think the tower is looking pretty good. I think now it's time to add the last part, the roof, that I can actually make a time lapse of because I properly prepared the materials for it beforehand. And that's one boss down and a tower built. Thank you so much for watching, and leave a comment and let me know what you thought of this video. I don't usually do this style, so any insight or advice would be appreciated. And again, thank you for watching, and have a good night.